Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Friday, so it's time to check into Trump. I'll do Kamala next, but anyway, and my members have to do a video for my members. But anyway, this one's devoted to oh goodness, Farty Five, Jesus. I like that one. Shout out to the real Virgo Queen for that one again. So, yeah, I'm going from August 5th through the 11th. So, hold on, be right back. Bring you over my table. Okay, so for this week for Trump, I decided to use, for Jesus' reading, I decided to use the Kipper. I do most often, but I'm leaving out the tarot this week because I really just want to focus in on his legal and health issues. So Donald John Trump for August 5th through the 11th. Or maybe a little further out because, timing is challenging. And especially with a person like him, with his Sun conjunct Uranus and his North Node conjunct Uranus, and it's in Gemini no less. So, he can change his mind at the drop of a whatever. He needs to start wearing a hat or just shave his head because, it's not working anymore, man. All of them too. I'd love to see Biden start shaving his head and always wearing those dark sunglasses and just do the dark Brandon thing. Like, what a way to live. Just be. Of course, I imagine the work to keep your head shaved is that's probably the reason they don't do it. Okay. Anyway, Donald John Trump. And I'm going to start with the center and build out for this one. Okay, right there. Yeah. Something's going to level him, and this is usually really bad for health. This has to do with his reputation. This has to do with not getting the money that he wants, and he's also very poor of health. Poor when it comes to strategy. Maybe having trouble even with meetings. Jeez. The grifting, the distractions, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the worrying about, well, he's locked in the prison of his own body, that's for darn sure. But this is also, this card is also, worrying about his health. And there are secrets he's holding back. He acts like he's got little Dr. Ronnie feel good for his pill dispensary, but it's just masking all these symptoms that he's had for actual real issues that he's had for years. This week, I don't know that he's going to be out and about so much. He can do quite the what do you call it? You guys help me with these words here. It's just the nasty blast that he lets out on his social media platform. But at the heart of the reading for this week, he is going to be hiding the fact that his health is as bad as it is. Like, that's a strategy there. And he's going to just kind of stay in either one of the Trump towers when he's traveling around or at home. He's not going to, I don't get that he's going to be out any more than he absolutely has to. And of course, he is afraid of the danger of, another assassination attempt. But this is a card of hiding, being close to danger. This is a card of enemies and rivals. And this is also our card for cheating and evading all of life as much as you possibly can. And yeah, just operating that way. So he's going to feel like kind of locked up in his body, locked up in his safety, and then he's going to grift as much as he can. I think he's going to stay home and grift as much as he can. And that's his strategy for this week. And he'll talk to those that he's that he thinks he can trust. I mean, he's got Alina Haba going out for him, going out with him. He's replaced Melania, right? Of course, she never campaigned for him. But let's add on. Oh yeah, there's his mental illness. Those two cards knighting together. This would be him being out there on the social media, trying to get the attention, trying to get the love. That mental train has lost the station, has left the station. He's lost it mentally. This card here, the concern card, is normally our gloom and doubt card, and this has him feeling very insecure, and he's super pessimistic, and doesn't even really understand how depressed he is, nor how ignorant he is. So he's hiding the fact that his health is bad. There's even this down patch of money coming in, I think. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is a painful loss. A very painful loss or an ending of some type. I don't know who she is, but this would have been a woman of support. Interesting. Maybe it's Jenny Thomas. Okay, let's go out a little further. Okay, whoa. All right. Well, I've got a clear picture here then. So, as time goes by, things that he's been working on and developing with all the loyalty that he wants and what he thinks he can get from people, he's looking for fame, he's looking for rewards, he's looking for promotions and maybe some type of an achievement. But this is also our card of old age. And look at the health, right here. And the poverty card right here. This is like not being able to function well at all. So I think this is what we're going to be seeing. And yeah, he does have loyalty, but it's also, it can be some success, He probably will have some success and some fame, I suppose you could call it, with his people. I mean, he has that all the time. But with this bad health card knighting to the mental health, this is OCD just spinning in your mental processes, and he's not good. So, reading the Four Corners. This is that card I always get for him. Often, every week, every time I use Kipper, it's either one or both of these two cards. So with the Despair card, this is like the Nine of Swords in the tarot, but the stress doesn't go away. This is nightmares that don't end. These are demands put upon a person that they have to deal with. They're not getting out from underneath them. They are serious problems. It's a card of violence. It's a card of self-destruction. So again, this further reiterates that in the future, moving forward, he is going to not be out as much in the public, right? He's going to do everything he can, spinning in the recesses of his sick brain, but what he's going to do is he's going to give a lot of interviews probably on Fox and Friends and anybody else, that he can go and be in a covered, safer area. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I could be wrong about those outdoor events, but I think that they're over for him. And they should be over for anyone that's, running a political platform. But what I see here is just a lot of his spewing on social media. And then lots of development of plans with his sons and his attorneys. And I don't know who this supportive man is to him, but he'll definitely be helping him grift. And there's a karmic connection with this man. And then Trump's, this rest of the week is to reap his karma. But this is also a card of AI and, automation. So this could be somebody. I don't have the foreign card, but this would be probably an older man. What I'm thinking here is this an older man and a younger man helping him to push things out, get information for him, push it back to him, and help him spin it out on his social media. And that's going to be what he's going to be doing. This is interesting to have all these. And maybe this isn't Jenny. Maybe this is somebody that helps him, comes to his home. I'm thinking like Susie Wiles. It's definitely not what's-her-face, Alina Habba, because she'd be the younger card, but this could be Susie Wiles, and I don't know who this guy is. You guys are going to have to help me figure out these other people. But usually this is the son, and so this would be both sons, Don Jr. and Eric. Dad. And I don't know who this would be that would be supporting him. He tends to go for just the younger women or the gullible women. But I do think this is Susie Wiles. Alina Habba is now his campaign manager, I think. Oh, these people. So, but anyway, this isn't good karmically. The grifting wheels, the automated grifting wheels, and emails are going to just keep going out. And he will bring in some money from that. He's got the feeding of that fundage coming through there, but I don't see this working out well for him anyway, because I don't see him making it to the to the place where he could put his hand on the Bible and get into the White House again. Not with this card always coming up, not with this card always coming up, not with all the tarot cards I've gotten for him, and sure as hell not with the imprisonment and the coffin card and the danger card in between. Yeah. That attempt was that attempt on his life has really gotten him into a dark place, and he's there, and that's it. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to get this uploaded and wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and please join me on my live stream with Lisa tomorrow, and we can bring through some other questions you guys might have. Okay. Bye.